Good morning. It is the morning on the 22nd. It's 10 a.m. and it's dog walking time. You can actually hear how I sound. I have the feeling that I might be getting ill, a flu. You can hear my voice is a bit funny. But it started like 2 days ago, and I'm coughing. I guess it's okay, but I'm coughing. So I'm now, it's grey outside, and what I actually like about this, so I'm trying to find the sweet spot. The sweet spot in the term of recording this audio. You can hear the birds. The birds singing, so beautiful. So let's just go back to what I was saying before the sweet spot. So what I like about this outdoor walk is the birds and being out, being in the nature, but I just wish there were more places to sit outside. For example, I've been walking, doing this walk for a very long time, and there's actually no proper benches in parks. You know, for example, if say I'm doing a long walk with the dog, and we do the walk, and let's say one way, and then once we get there, let's say we want to rest up, play a bit, and then make our way, return back home. So in between that segment, the way there to come back, yes, I can lie down in the grass, but we all know what is in the grass. And where in the grass, on the grass. But that's just what it is. So the sweet spot. So because I'm new with this recording stuff, I kind of wonder, like now I'm outdoors, I'm using my phone, the microphone, just to record it. So what is the sweet spot between the phone and my mouth? For example, I'm talking. Now the phone is a fair distance from me, like my stomach, waist height, and I'm talking. So I'm just wondering. Here, listen to that. Oh, he stopped. So I'm just wondering, which one would sound good? In the beginning of this recording, I had the phone right next to my mouth, and I saw that the decibel was going too high. I guess I can tweak the recording afterwards. But so, how did I sleep? That's a good question. I went to bed very late last night, and I still need to post that the day 3 of the recording. This is day 4 I'm starting. Beautiful black cat over it. Oh, 2 of them, jeez. So those 2 black cats were just majestically just standing there. I'm realizing that the microphone of this telephone is picking everything. Even the, when I walk, my jacket kind of friction together. Even that is recorded. I hope I will be able to eliminate those noise without cutting off the bird songs and I hope I'll be able to cut up the plane. Oh my God, another black cat. Is it something? Is that, does that mean anything? I don't know. 3 black cats in less than 10 minutes? Do I need to be worried? I guess people love black cats here. I'm such a sucker for animals, for pets. I'm soon arriving at the end of my walk, but I certainly love those songbirds. And that freshness, that humidity in the morning when you wake up, when you get out, that first inhale you do when you're out of, when you open the door, you're going to get fresh air after you wake up. Kids playing football. These recordings outdoors, I like it because it gives a bit of a background noise. I wish there was a possibility for me to find these, the bird song and so on, to have that in the background of all these recordings, just to have something, not just have my voice. And so I'm back home, and I think now you can hear how is it congested my nose is. Well, we'll work things out. Now I'm making my breakfast. Making my breakfast and my dog's breakfast. And after that, I will be, so for my YouTube channel, Loic and the Queens, there is a new episode available of Drag Race. So what I will do is, after setting my breakfast, or after eating, I will record myself watching it for my YouTube channel. Of course, you should check the YouTube channel out if you like. I will try to put the link somewhere in the description. I have not implemented that on my website yet. The website is the link you will see at the end in the description of this recording. So now, as you can hear, or you can hear me go. So I want to do things a bit differently with these recordings. Instead of me sitting, as I said yesterday, instead of me sitting down and recording in the middle of the night when I'm too tired or things like that, I will just go, as I say, with day by or whenever I can, and just flick an audio recording, and I don't know, and then we see how it goes. So far, I like this. And why I like this is because it actually implements also some sound as I walk around and as I do things in the house. Filling up my kettle. I need some. I usually don't like coffee. I'm a tea guy. But I leave Sage, the kettle, do his thing, while I need to blow my nose. I actually, first things first, what I need to do is while the food and everything is getting ready, is to post yesterday's recording. I made it, I recorded it, and as soon as I pushed stop, I just collapsed in bed. So I need to work on that like right now. But yeah, I should be back with you in a sec. So I was just thinking, I'm here cleaning up the dishwasher and putting dirty plates in the dishwasher. But I was here, and while doing this, I was thinking that I don't know. I was going through images was flowing through my head, and it was about gay men, gay people. So I just wish that, I have nothing against gay men, and I love them dearly. You know this if you know me. Well, if you don't, you will. But I wish they were more assertive, in the sense that I wish they knew what they actually want. Because you see, for example, they are online. For example, when you're online, and as we all do, you're looking for some fun and things. I'm not looking to waste your time, because what's the fun in that? But this is what I wish every gay man will do: not waste someone's time. First of all, when there are some without photos, and they send you a message, they send you a picture of their asses, like, thank you, but no thank you. Did I ask for this? No. But here, you will have it, whether you want it or not. Take it and see it. I mean, where do you actually start the conversation with this kind of person? So that's what we have there. I don't know what they think is attractive on their asses, or there's something there is something attractive. However, if you actually find a good photo to make it attractive, but no, you have those one-handed photos that they usually take, and then it's so horrible. No, not horrible, but it's so unattractive. When I'm online, and I don't want to see your ass pictures. Okay, I want to see it, but not before you even say hi. You see, I'm not attracted to asses or close-up ass. No, okay, I take that back. I am attracted to asses. However, there's a difference. When someone comes to you being more assertive, more confident, you feel the beauty about it, from it. You feel the sexiness out of it. You feel the attraction, and the bonus point will be if the person is good looking and has a good body, and has a good ass, and all that to complete with a wonderful personality. I will marry the person like right away. But we don't have that here in London. And that's what I'm trying to remediate. So this podcast is about everything. I mean, it's not just about one thing. It's about my life. It's about my everyday. It's about what's troubling me. It's about everything. So just welcome. Whenever you see one of my posts, sit down, relax, and enjoy. So this is around 11 now, in this 22nd. So, still waiting for my breakfast. Hello there, and welcome back. Still the 22nd, Saturday, and now it's 2:10 in the afternoon. So,
I spent all that time after breakfast. As I said, I worked on the date 3 that I recorded yesterday. And yesterday I said I wouldn't do any edit or whatsoever. But I just realized that there's a lot of spacing, gap between, or empty spaces between words. So like now, I'm trying to reduce that at the maximum in between recording and try not to, at the same time, try not to rush myself into things. So I have been, the video normally it's around, it was 20 minutes. Unfortunately, this is why I hate this software. It's iMovie on my laptop. Because my laptop is getting old. The recent software does not, they have updates, but the recent software doesn't work on my computer, i.e. old software, operating system and old software. So the new one does not have the old one doesn't have this option. The option to remove all the empty spaces. I think now that I'm doing it on the phone, I think they have that option, and I will have a go at it. But from around 12, I don't know if it's around 12 or 11 or 1 to now, I trimmed the videos and I'm not done yet. I'm at 6 minutes. I'm removing all those gaps and so on and so forth. So this is very, very much time consuming, which is a good thing but not a bad thing for sure. But I just wish this software was more robust and works better on old machines. I've been editing, so now I had to have a break because my computer was just shouting too much. His fan, the CPU and everything was just like, ooh. The amount of fan and air that could have come here, I'm sure Beyonce could have used it during her concert, for her hair. But anyway, so this is still a work in progress. While at the same time, I am preparing the video for the episode 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race, that I think I will try to go live. The reason why I will try to go live on YouTube is because later on, for example, the moment I finish to the live, I'm done with the video. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do any editing or anything whatsoever. Even the audio, I didn't need to change it. So that's done. However, if I record myself, before even recording myself, I think I need to, for example, my place here is not adequate yet for recording and live streaming and so on and so forth, because I don't have enough tripods and I still need to find the right angle. Well, now I know the right angle. However, it's far away from the computer. Anyway, it's just complicated. So I'm working myself to remediate to all those uncomfortable things. See, for example, my computer should have been powerful enough. So the reason why I'm trying to get subscribers, paid subscribers, of course, but that will come. But the moment that is done, or the moment that I have some income coming in, I definitely will have to get the entry-level Mac Mini. I can use my TV as an external screen. And this laptop, I will send it over for recycling if it doesn't abandon me before it comes to that date. Oh my God, it's so frustrating. It's frustrating because you can hear the fan now. I don't know if probably the noise reduction on the phone will remove all the fan noise, which is good, because if I record this on the normal microphone, I need to apply a noise reduction software. But anyway, other than this, time consuming, there's a lot to do. The video is, so what I'm doing now is, for the video of Drag Race, I want to set up a live stream, and every time I do so, my settings are, there's something not working. So I spend more time setting it up than actually watching it. No, watching the episode. And once the episode is up, streaming, and then I need to worry about who is in the chat box. But those are my worries that, you shouldn't be worried, make anyone worried. Just me trying to find another way to educate myself and, make some income. We all have to. And despite the fact I hate money, I wish this world was without money. Or, you want something from me? I get you a service, you get me another service. It's like an exchange. I wish it was like that. But this is just me dreaming in my fantasy world. But I need to quickly finish this. I'm at 5:55, and once this is done, I need to start the Drag Race. So I actually I have the title for Drag Race. It's Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent, or something like that. Let me have it click. Where the fuck is this? It's Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent, the monologue. It sounds awesome. So, until a few minutes. Hello, gentle ladies, nice men, and most of all, those who found the comfort in between. Welcome. You are on the evening of day 4, and it is 8:40, and I decided to clean the flat. Why? More about that later. But what did I do from 2 or so when I recorded till now? So I yet again try to find ways to recover my account, but I'm just realizing that it's impossible that I actually recovered the main account. So what I've decided to do is this evening, well, maybe this evening, I will actually do that. I will send the necessary whatever they need, they require to get me access to my account, my Facebook page. Furthermore, having this digital and online world, and trying to having the YouTube channel and channels, and focusing on the edit and so on and so forth, I kind of neglected my Instagram account. So recently, just building up to my birthday 4 days ago, I'm trying to recover my account back, my Instagram account back. You see, back in the day, I used to have a huge following. Not huge following. I mean, people were active on my account, meaning my posts and my follow-up was going up. But lately, I've just been stagnated. Not that I care much about that, but because I have all these things building up, all these shows and podcasts and my other channel. So I want to just, between the channel, trying to advertise among them. And mind you, there's so many things I want to do. For example, I have my personal Instagram profile, which is my personal Instagram profile. Then I have my personal Instagram and Facebook profile. Did I say Facebook or Instagram? I don't even remember. So I have my personal Instagram and my personal Facebook profiles. Those are, for my personal stuff. But then I have Deliciously Me, which is the company, the company that made Loic and the Queen alive, that built Loic and the Queen. So me, I'm just a person, managing it. I'm the owner of them. So it makes sense that now I have to, I need. So what I wasn't doing before is I was a bit confused of what is what, what does what, because Deliciously Me came first, of course, but initially this was the purpose of Deliciously Me, but in writing, where I like articles and of my daily life, but I thought that writing articles and polishing it and then so on, I was like, oh, I don't have time for that. And you see, one thing I forgot, that it's, this is so stupid, and how can I did not remember this. One thing I forgot is, I can achieve that same result with my voice, with talking. Like now, I'm talking on the phone, so you're hearing me. But then afterwards, it will provide me transcript that I can then use to summarize the conversation I had with you today, and have it accessible for my website in readings. But also, you remember I told you a day or two ago that I'm very good with photography and illustration and graphic designing and so on. But also, I'm good at photography and photo editing too. So, you see, all of what I do right now are kind of complementing each other. Because of the editing skills, you need to be good at editing. But then, because you're good at editing, you have to be good at making the thumbnails for your videos to attract people. But then, so you have to edit those photos. There's so much you have to do there, and edit the videos. And for my personal side, for my personal profile, I have, I take photos and I edit them. I don't have a photographer profile, for example. So what I want to do is to remediate that. So this is the spray. I'm spraying things while I'm cleaning. So I want to remedy on that. I want to create an Instagram, or it's already on my website, by the way. It's called Captured Frame. If you go on my website, you will find all these links there, all this section on the website. But Captured Frame just got, for the moment, it just had one. It only has one article there, and I'm writing one at the moment because I'm good with photo editing. So I'm writing an article right now, which will talk more about that love for photo. Yes, I can use. Of course, I will cross-post it on my personal website because it needs to be cross-posted. Why? Because the person on the picture, it's me. So It talks about me. If, for example, I was focusing on only editing, well, probably I will see how I would do with this. It will also depend on which photo I used to select to actually have it on in the article. And of course, I assure you, I definitely will be talking about my YouTube channel and also the website and where everything is, where everything will be at the top, the center point of everything. So that's done with this information. That's what I did with Instagram. So with Instagram, I just posted, updated my profile. So, and what I did is so time to time, I do these this sort of artwork. Is it art? Yeah, artwork, where I pick one of my photo. I play with the edits. I take edits. I take the filters, and I use the eraser and erase parts and bits, and I made some shapes and so on and so forth. I will implement it on the summary of this article or this recording, so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. So I do shapes and so on and so forth, like a body art, and so every now and then I do such thing. And today in the afternoon, I spend most of my time doing that. I've not yet watched Drag Race. You see, I like to do that when it's true that I have lots of things going on, and I should probably focus on one thing. But I have the feeling that, you see, for example, to post on YouTube, I need to edit photos. I need to not edit photos. I need to make thumbnails. That's automatic. To do this podcast, to publish it, I need to edit the audio. I need to remove all the gaps and the empty spots and so on and so forth that I usually often say. But sometimes I just leave it because it makes it more natural and more, more me. But that's not the point I'm talking about. So those edits are very necessary. So by doing those edits, I am already doing what? The photography part of it, graphic design part of it. And then after that, I'm doing the marketing part of it, advertising on to Instagram and Facebook and all those parts. The promotion, I mean. And I can, if I take 5 minutes or 10 minutes, sit down after I've done all those things, and probably compile all those files together and probably voice over onto it. I will probably make a lot of videos of. So that's another thing I want to do. Videos of explain this journey I'm going to. But it's a lot of things, and that's kind of my road plan, my roadmap for this year. And for now, I'm focusing on Deliciously Me and Loic and the Queens, because that compiles everything. So that's that. So, and now it's 9. And you know what's happening this evening, Saturday evening? So this Spanish. Whoa, before I start. This recording will probably, I will probably end this recording at some point, because I just want to share some nitty-gritty information about the fella coming tonight. The Spanish hunk coming tonight. The Spanish, he's very good looking also, because all these type of informations, the information that are, quite saucy for anyone except you. Well, anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. But that's that. It will be paid. But also, what I'm trying to do is, what I will do is, in a kind of the same thing as I'm doing right now. But this is the vanilla version of the not so vanilla version of the one I'm thinking of doing. Especially that will concern, everything I think about on the naughty side of things. When I say naughty side of things, on the, let's say, it'll be about everything, but more into intimacy and I want to say sexual my sexual acquaintances, and so on and so forth, and maybe depending how things go, maybe provide some media. That's maybe to keep you entertained. But it depends. It depends how it goes. But you are informed, so now you know. Now about this fella coming. He's a Spanish boy. He is I think he's my age, or a little older, 45, 40, or 40. I don't know. I know that I'm 40. His age is his business. So I met him at the friend of mine. I went for a birthday, and he was my friend's best friend. He is my best friend. That's where he is now today. That's why he's in London, to see his friend. So the most kind of bizarre situation that I have with that friend of mine, not the Spanish one, is, so our common friend, the one I met through him, through his boyfriend. So my friend that introduced this Spanish guy is called, I will not use the real name, of course. He's called George, and his boyfriend is called, I just hope I remember these names. And his boyfriend is called Georges. No, that's a bit too. And his boyfriend is called Luca. Say. So, the boyfriend of George, guess what? We share the same birthday, 18th of March. Isn't that weird? So when I went there, was the weekend on the week of my birthday, and he was having a birthday party. I didn't know. At that point, I met his boyfriend, but we never kind of socialized, and when I met him, I was just leaving already. But we shared the same birthday. That was the strangest thing. So, and when I went there that evening, I met this sexy Spanish muscular guy, and he's anyway. What I'm trying to say is coming tonight. So Daddy's gonna be busy. But anyway, I will leave you with this information that you know, but also that if you want to know more, if you want to, you see, this is just the beginning of everything. I still don't know where these talks and everything goes. But what I know is I will keep going. I mean, I will push record every time I have the opportunity and the chance to update you about my thoughts and what's going on. So, subscribe, follow, please review, say anything, what you think about the show, because everything you will say will help me to will just feel the fire. And also, as I say, this what you're listening now is the vanilla version. I'm planning to create a not so vanilla version in the near future, depending who is here on this one first. But I won't just wait for the people to come. I will have it. It will be a podcast, a version, and something completely different from my website, my personal website, because I don't want my family to go and buy for something and then watch things there, or hear things there. So anyway, that's just in bracket. Have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful weekend, Saturday especially. And the next time I speak to you will be tomorrow on day 5. Have a good one.